New York City, one of the richest cities in the world, known for its bright lights, luxury, and opportunity. But behind the skyscrapers and billion-dollar developments, thousands of people struggle to survive every day. The homeless crisis in NYC is worse than ever. How did we get here? What's being done? And is there any real solution? Right now, over 100,000 people in New York are without a stable home, including tens of thousands of children. Shelters are overcrowded, and the streets are becoming home to more and more people who have nowhere else to go. And it's not just individuals facing this crisis, entire families are being displaced. Families with children make up nearly 30% of the homeless population. Veterans, many struggling with PTSD and a lack of support, are disproportionately affected. Mentally ill individuals often end up on the streets due to a lack of access to medical care. The working homeless, people with jobs who simply can't afford New York's skyrocketing rent. New York wasn't always like this. So how did we reach this crisis point? The closure of mental health institutions in the 1980s and 1990s left many with nowhere to go. Drug addiction, especially with the rise of fentanyl, has increased the number of people living on the streets. NYC spends billions on homelessness each year, but many programs aren't effective. Strict shelter rules push people away, leading them to sleep in subways and parks instead. To understand the crisis, we need to hear from the people living it.
I really miss paying my Con Ed bill. And as soon as you sit down on the ground, they look at you different. People look at you different when you sit down here. I said, yeah, I'm telling you.
So what's the way forward? Here are some of the most talked about solutions. 1. More affordable housing development. Cities like Houston have reduced homelessness with rapid housing programs. Could NYC implement a similar model? 2. Mental health addiction support. Expanding programs for mental health treatment could reduce chronic homelessness. New York's homeless crisis isn't just a government problem, it's a human issue. What do you think is the best solution? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Together, we can make a difference.